Sure looks peaceful from up here.
Yeah, from up here. Something back there. It's coming up.
Let's not disturb them.
Foley, Burdick. Captain. This is Mr. Chapman of Immigration Service.
How are you?
How do you do?
Sorry to bring you to work so early. I understand you had a duty last night.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Well, we have a very serious situation. We're looking for an illegal alien. His name is Lee Kwan from Hong Kong. Yeah, I've got a picture of him.
We've got an APB out on him, and we're printing up a flyer.
He's a sailor off a Panamanian freighter that put in the harbor a couple days ago, and he and another man just jumped ship last night.
Any idea why? We think he's involved in a smuggling operation. Harbor Division's checking that out.
But that part of it, and I hope you agree, Captain, is really unimportant now. You see, we've got the other man. He didn't get very far. In fact, he's in the Marine Hospital right now in very serious condition. He's got typhoid fever.
You think Lee Kwan has it too?
And he could be a walking time bomb. But speed is important now if we're to prevent an epidemic.
We think we know where he is. McKeegan. Right, we'll be right out. Public health guys here, we can go.
What's the lead?
I got a field report here for you. Suspect has a girlfriend named Rita Chu. District unit contacted her landlady, and she says she's on a bus for El Centro with her boyfriend.
And that's our man?
Well, I think so. The description matches, but it's an hour on down the road, so you guys have got a bus to catch. Now, dispatch will route you. If you find him, I want you to take him directly to the hospital. All right.
Oh, Laura. Captain McKeegan and Officer Burdick. This is Laura Burnett of the Public Health Service. Officer Burdick and his partner, Officer Foley, will transport you by police helicopter.
Will there be a doctor available?
Well, Laura is a medical doctor, and I might say a very good one.
Sorry, I thought you were a nurse.
I'm sure you did.
Both of these officers will be assigned to you on a full-time emergency basis, just in case Lee Kwan does not come along voluntarily.
I want something understood, Captain. My job is to find this man and to treat him. If we can find him within the next 12 hours, we believe we can prevent an outbreak of the disease. Nothing can interfere with that, including police work.
Understood.
Loud and clear, Doctor. According to that schedule, that bus should be along here somewhere.
Hey, there it is.
Attention. Attention, driver.
This is official police business. Please pull over. This is official police business. Please pull over.
Official police business. Not on the bus. This is Rita Chu. She claims she doesn't know him.
Miss Chu, I'm Dr. Ellis of the Public Health Service. Now, please don't be worried because you have nothing to be afraid of. We're looking for Lee Kwan because he may be seriously ill.
Well, I told him. I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, come on, Rita. We know better. All right, you'll have to come with us. All right, driver, you can go.
Just a minute, officer. You weren't in any close contact with anyone on the bus, were you? All right, now you can tell the driver to go. You don't have to bully the girl.
You're the doctor, I'm the cop, remember?
Come on, Rita, Lee told you to take that bus, didn't he? He knew we'd follow you. Give him some time and a chance to hide, right? What's he afraid of, Rita? Someone after him? He's holding out on someone, isn't he? Come on, he's smuggling things in, right?
No! Lee wouldn't do anything wrong. He told me that some of the other sailors, they had brought things in for that man, but not Lee.
What man? What's his name?
Rita, you want to help Lee, don't you? Well, the doctor there is telling you the truth. He's a sick man. He could even die. And what about the danger to others? Innocent people.
I think he said the name was Connor.
Frank Connor.
Well?
She's lying, Captain. She knows where he is.
The reason she isn't cooperating is because she's being treated like
She
a
was lying
criminal.
from the time she opened her mouth.
She feels she's being tricked. She doesn't trust any of us.
Wait. Captain, it's no wonder her boyfriend's running. He's been keeping bad company. Frank Connor.
Connor. Not surprised.
What does that mean?
Connor runs a smuggling operation on the docks. He uses seamen to bring in the goods.
And we think he's had quite a few of them killed. We've been trying to make a case against him for a long time. And if Lee Kwan is on the wrong side of him, he's in trouble. I'm gonna have to release that girl. I want you two to fly on down to the harbor and question the crew of that freighter. They're in the medical facility down there.
Right.
Wait a minute. That crew is in quarantine.
Yeah, so?
So you need inoculations. Both of you. I'll get a hypo.
I knew she was gonna be a pain.
Now you know where.
Mr. Connor, you better get over here and quick.
You got anything?
Not much. One of the guys in there said he lent Lee $50. Said Lee was desperate, needed to raise $100. How about you?
A couple of fellas said they saw Lee last night in a bar. And he doesn't even drink. Couldn't get anything else out of him. They're all scared.
Well, this is useless.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
I've come to the conclusion that being accompanied by a policeman is a disadvantage.
Look, you don't mean a policeman, Doctor. You mean me, right?
Well, I must admit your lack of flexibility adds to the problem.
Wait a minute. I deal with a lot of miserable people in my job, and Doctor, if I'm too flexible, I end up dead on the pavement.
I'm sorry, Officer Burdick. I don't think police experience has made you a mean, insensitive person. I think you were born that way.
Well, maybe you're right. But the fact is, you are stuck with me.
We'll see. I'm going to call my supervisor.
Well, go right ahead. Here. Be my guest.
You sure have a way with women.
You said they saw Lee in a bar last night? Where?
Sunrise over on 15th Street.
Wait a minute. Sunrise. Sure. $100 in the Sunrise.
What are you talking about?
Coyotes.
Come again?
Labor contractors are bringing in illegal aliens. That's what they call them, coyotes. A lot of them use the Sunrise as a recruiting place. And those aliens have to pay them just to get the lousy jobs.
So, $100?
That's probably the going rate. And if Lee Kwan raised that money, some coyote's hiding him someplace.
Officers, Dr. Burnett left his telephone number for you.
She's gone?
Yes, she said she'd check back at that number every hour or so.
Thanks.
His girlfriend lives here, Mr. Connor. They must be leaning on her.
That's good. Means they haven't found him either.
Is this true what you tell me? Is Lee really sick?
Yes, but he can be treated if we find him in time. I wouldn't lie to you about this.
Lee had a friend who said he would get him a job on the farm. You know, migrant work.
You mean some place that uses illegal aliens?
Well, he had to pay someone. And they would take care of him. They hide him and they give him a job. He told me not to tell anyone. Lee didn't want to have anything to do with smuggling. I never saw him so scared.
Rita, do you know where Lee is right now?
Walking right, Vern. Hey, what can I do for you fellas? I always cooperate with the law.
Sure you do. And that's why you're gonna tell us where the latest shipment went.
Shipment?
Come on, the human shipment. Farm laborers.
Sorry, boys, I just don't know.
Knock it off. You know what he's talking about. Look, you're lucky. All we want is information, no names.
$12 of them, taken by truck out to a farm in the Montez Valley. I think it was a Duran place.
You hear pretty good, pal.
Wait a minute. We're friends of Lee Kwan's. How's he doing?
He needs immediate treatment. I'll have to get him to a hospital.
Well, that's purely a waste of good medicine. Don't waste my time.
You know, if you go inside there, you'll be exposed to typhoid.
You heard me.
Should be close to that abandoned Air Force base. you all right?
I was really glad to see you.
Come on. Gil, there's a Jeep out there. You see it?
Yeah, I see it. Just entered the base.
Laura says the guy in it is after Lee Kwan.
I'll get on him.
Man, did I get a reaction from that shot?
Yeah?
You okay?
Sure, fine. Hey, wait a minute. I fixed you up with that chick for tonight.
Who?
Janice's sister. You know, the one you like so much.
The redhead?
Sorry, buddy.
I gotta see a doctor.
That's a doctor? I wonder if she makes house calls.
You call her and your old lady will make sure you need a doctor.